update on a car I restored back in 2017, 2018. What we have here is a 1974 Carrera 2.7 MFI. For those that don't know what that is, it's the variant of the 73 RS. This has the mechanically injected 2.7 210 horsepower engine in it. I did this car for a really good friend of mine and a longtime friend of mine, and he had it for a few years and loved it, and he decided that he wanted to show it in the Porsche Parade in 2022. Well, for those of you who don't know what the Porsche Parade is, it is the epitome of Concours. And every great Porsche in the country goes to this parade. It lasts for a week, and the cars are judged unbelievably. I mean, every screw is checked. Everything is checked for originality. Everything has to be as perfect as when it left the factory and then some. Well, this car, I'm proud to say, won the restored class, and I was ecstatic about that. It's one of the highest honors you could possibly get when you do a car, and not many people win these awards. So I'm very fortunate to have put the time in and was allowed to do this for my friend, and I'm very proud. Well, here we are. I finished the car probably late 2017, 2018, and here we are today. We just did a service for the new owner, the guy here in Chicago, and we've been entrusted with the car and his entire collection, by the way. And this car is as good today as it was, what, 7 years ago when I finished it? It just handles so beautifully, and here we are today just having a ball with it. I mean, it still stops. These were race cars for the street. It is very, very light. It has very interesting chassis pickup points on it, strengthening tough, really cool stuff, special shocks. But the biggest thing about this car is the wonderful motor in it. I mean, this thing just wants to haul, and it goes fast. I mean, it really is just incredible. Whoa. All right. Anyway, so full throttle, 7,300 RPM redline, just goes like, you know, like a scalded cat. Handles so great, not a squeak, not a rattle, just as fun as you could ever possibly imagine. And we're hauling ass through here in a really expensive car, by the way. There weren't too many of these built. Most of them were raced, trashed, and crashed. This car was numbers matching, right down to the fuel injection pump and everything else about it. It is fully documented in a winning car. It is not for sale. I just thought I'd give you guys a little ride in a pretty rare car. It is fun. I could drive this car all day long. I mean, it just goes. It won a couple other Concours, local Concours as well. So, you know, it's one of the good ones for sure. And it's a rare treat to get to drive it again. I miss this little baby. It is just a lot of fun. I mean, not a squeal going through these corners. Right up the red line. Here we go. 7,300. having a good time. I mean, just perfect. And the brakes are still great. Love this car. What's not to love? And it just sits there and purrs. 1,000 RPM.